for Mr. Posner, you were so eloquent on telling your family's history, and for a number of years, I've been gravely concerned about severe human rights abuses in the Philippines, including extrajudicial killings involving members of the armed forces of the Philippines. I met personally with Philippine President Arroyo on this matter, and she assured me that perpetrators of these crimes would be brought to justice. But according to reports, that's not really happening. According to Human Rights Watch, quote, out of hundreds of killings and enforced disappearances since 2001, there have been only 6 successfully prosecuted cases resulting in the conviction of 11 defendants. So hundreds of killings and 11 defendants convicted. Furthermore, quote, to date, there has not been a single conviction of active military personnel at the time of the killing, unquote. In addition, in April 2009, report submitted to the UN Human Rights Council by Philip Alston, the UN Special Rapporteur on Extrajudicial Summary and Arbitrary Execution, stated the following: the AFP has not, to the Special Rapporteur's knowledge, changed its counterinsurgency techniques in such a way as to eliminate the likelihood that leftist activists will be killed. If confirmed, will you commit to working with me on this issue of these extrajudicial crimes? Do you believe the Philippine government has done enough to date?
Senator Boxer, thank you for that question, and I very much appreciate your leadership on this issue. Yes, I absolutely will commit to working with you and others in the Congress to address this problem. Philip Alston's report is an excellent starting place. He lays out both, as you say, the framework for the problem, why the government hasn't really taken up these cases with the kind of urgency they need to, but also stresses the need for technical support for government institutions. Institutions are weak, prosecutors are weak, the courts are weak. So it's a combination of putting pressure on, continued pressure on the government to make this a priority and helping them deliver once they do that. But I'm eager to work with you. This issue of accountability is one we face, sadly, in many countries around the world, and it's a critical piece of what the U.S. government needs to be pushing as part of a strong human rights policy.
I appreciate the answer because, I mean, they're our friends. The government's our friends. We want them to succeed. But it seems to me when you have a friend that's not going down the right path, it's your obligation to say, can we help you do this? But I did get this commitment, and that's why it's disturbing to see that it was a lot of words. And so far, I don't see action. So we'll work together on this and many others. I'm just taking, for the members, for the interest of the people who are here, I'm just taking one question each. I have many more that will be working together on these nominees and I over the course of the years. Well, I just want to say to all of you, you are going to go out there at a very exciting time. The view of America now in the world is on the up, thanks to our new president, who is inspiring confidence in the people around the world, which is very important for us. It gives you a great opportunity at this point to turn things around, to have people follow us and listen to us. And I just can't think of a better group than the group we have here. You all come with tremendous experience, obvious dedication. Your families are all behind what you do, which is, I know, is critical, or we can't do it. You just have to, you need that backup. So I say to all of you that we're going to keep the record open until noon tomorrow in case anybody has questions for you. They'll put in writing and get those back to us immediately. We're hoping that you'll be on the Business Committee agenda on August 4th. And that means, you know, we're going to try to get this done before recess. So thank you all for your succinct answers, for your presentations, for your willingness to work for your country, and I look forward to working with you very, very soon. And we stand adjourned.